Hi everyone. It's been so long since I filmed my first video, but I'm back. And I had actually filmed some videos and then they didn't come out well, so I never posted them. I think it's been about a year already, but anyway, I'm back. I wanted to film this because I got a pretty big haul from my friend Courtney, aka BTS Potato. You might know her. And so yeah, it's a huge haul. I've had stuff at her house since like September, October of last year, which is when Ateez dropped Fever Part 3. And so we ran a bunch of group orders. I had so many things at her house. And so yeah, I finally got it. So I have stuff from Itzy, BTS, and Ateez. And so since you guys don't really know about me, I guess, I collect Chaeryeong for Itzy, I collect Yoongi for BTS, and I collect Mingi for Ateez. Sometimes for Ateez, I'll collect like other members, which you'll see in the cards that I have. So I have these cards for Itzy, which I have Itzy and Ateez in this binder. I have some cards for BTS, and I have this huge stack of cards for Ateez. I've already gone ahead and sleeved everything, put pages in here where everything needs to go, because I got this haul a few days ago, and so I don't like my things to be sitting around for too long, especially because I don't have space. Also, sorry about my nails. They're like, I ripped them off because I had acrylics on, so whatever. They're really ugly right now, but they won't be ugly in the next video, I promise. The most exciting things that I wanted to show today from the haul from Courtney are my signed page from Fever Epilogue. She did a group order for Make Star, and so she let me talk to Mingi, and so he signed this page in my name. It's my second one because I did my own Make Star group order for Fever 3, and I actually won, which was amazing. And so so that's my second one. And so Hello 82 was doing signed albums. They're kind of doing that now, like M-Wave. So Courtney did a group order, and I got San. Thank you God that I got San. Oh my gosh, I've wanted a signed album from him for so long. And so they did one for Itzy too, and I got Chaeryeong. I'm so happy with this. Her signature is so freaking cute. I already put it in an archival sleeve, so I'm not going to be going through the album. She didn't sign inside or anything, obviously, just on the front. And so I think we're going to start with BTS. This binder is, like I said, for Itzy and Ateez, so then we'll do these after. So I never did a binder flip through before I sold like all of my stuff. Basically, I used to collect, I had like a very complete collection for Yoongi. I had all of his DVD cards, a lot of his mini PC sets, just like basically everything that I wanted to collect, I had collected it. And then last year I had to sell like more than half of the stuff, and I only kept what I absolutely would not sell and would probably not even think about repurchasing, because the prices have gone up literally 3 times from what I spent when I bought them 2 years ago. So you're not going to see a very complete collection here. I did start collecting the group cards, which is something that I keep going back and forth on. Like, I had decided to collect group cards a while ago, and then I was like, oh, maybe I don't want to, whatever, because dope is always really hard to find. I'm not gonna get the Love Yourself Her lenticular. I had Tear and I had Answer, but I sold those when I sold my Yoongi collection. And so I was like, I collected a few and then sold them like maybe twice, but I've decided I'm just gonna do it because since we haven't had a BTS comeback in over a year, and I sold a whole bunch of my stuff, I haven't really been actively looking for anything for BTS because there really is nothing to collect right now that I would be interested. I don't collect merch photo cards, and I've really just made the decision to only collect what I like. So if there's a lucky draw for the next album that I don't like, I'm not gonna collect it. So that's basically like my plan going forward. So I've been collecting group cards just to keep myself interested in my collection. And so I have a few of those to put away today. Yeah, I'm probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do like moving forward. I don't know if I'm like eventually gonna try to recollect his DVD cards, which I pretty much had all of them except 2017 Memories Blu-ray, because it's too expensive, it's really hard to find, and I had like pretty much given up at that point. So anyways, I have fillers in for the cards that are on the way from Mercari/Neokyo. So I'm gonna film a video for that because that is gonna be a huge haul. So Dark and Wild Vertical is coming from Neokyo, and so I have these two. I really hate horizontal cards, like I really do. I'm sorry if the glare is really bad. I just like, I have my lamp like right next to me because I don't get a lot of natural light at my desk where I live now, so I have my lamp right next to me, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, I have these fillers in for cards that I'm getting from Neokyo. I am not planning on recollecting any of the lenticulars, especially not Love Yourself Her. That's why I'm starting Mod 7 here on this page. And with the way that I have things set up now, it finishes perfectly on two pages. So I don't really want to throw that off and then have like one card on another page. So then we continue version 2. It was a pain to collect these and to spend money on these because they're so dark and you can't see anything. That was like my biggest complaint. Like when it came out, this is the only card that I really wanted. I pulled it twice, so I was like, perfect, I don't have to buy it. I mean, I don't have to like go out of my way and look for it and buy it. So I was really not even planning on collecting any of the other three, especially because the first one is vertical and then these are horizontal. Like, it's just so dumb. But anyways, these two cards I have, but I have them on other pages so that those pages are complete and cohesive. And so they're relatively cheap, so I'm rebuying them. I repurchased this one from my friend on Instagram. This one, I have to find, this one can be like pretty expensive because it was a random card. And so yeah, so I still have to find this one. I'm not in a rush though. I don't really want to be spending money on that right now. Like all of this is really low priority for me. So then there's this one, so I'll put it here, and you'll be able to tell like when I keep going, especially when I get to my Itzy and Ateez binder, you'll be able to tell that I love, like, my thing is like balance on a page. So these two have the same aesthetic, and then so they're gonna go like on the outside, and then this one will go in the middle. But I mean, I'll explain it again when I get to my other binders. So then Butter, and then I have this Bon Voyage luggage tag thing here, which I have nowhere to put. So it's just gonna go here. And I really love this card. And this is one of those times where it's like, okay, I'm gonna collect like what I want. And I really like this card. It's super, super, super cute. And my friend did a group order. And so I was able to join and get Yoongi from her. I'll put her on the screen or in the description when I'm editing. But I love this card so much. The thing is, since I've sold so many of my things, my binder, I haven't reorganized my binder too much since I sold a whole bunch of stuff, because before I had it like really, really organized and everything was where it was supposed to be. And so I don't know where to put this card. I have an idea now because I went through my binder a few days ago, but if things look out of order, it's because I'm a mess. I haven't really been in this binder much since I sold my stuff, which I'm not like happy about that I sold, but I had to do it, so here we are. So this is the card that I need to repurchase for the other page. I don't want to take it out of this page and then have 7 and then just this one here. So that's that. I'm missing this card because I traded it and then I rebought it for like a really good price on Mercari, but I traded it for a group card that would have been pretty expensive. So that was a good deal on my part. So I was happy with that. And so this is what I mean by balance. Like, I don't like having these 3 cards up here and then having like 6 empty pockets. So if I have a page that's like only gonna have 3 cards, they're gonna go in the middle. And so I put fillers here. I had all of Yoongi's lucky draws. I need to change this sleeve. I had all of Yoongi's lucky draws before I decided to sell them. Honestly, it wasn't a hard decision to sell the lucky draws because they all look the same. Because Big Hit likes to not be consistent. I'm gonna change this one too. Yeah, the Grammy ones, they all look the same. I think it was like 4 or 6 of them, and they all like, no, I think it was 4, 2 that weren't hollow, and then the Japanese ones were. They pretty much look the same, so I didn't really care to keep them. Oh, I put this on the wrong page. Okay. So then let's finally move on. I hate this, whatever. I hate putting things in the wrong like orientation. Like if it's vertical, I want it to be vertical, but you can only do so much. Some things I collect bias line for, which is Yoongi, Jimin, and Jungkook. These are my broadcast cards. I guess I'm doing a flip through of my binder. These are my broadcast cards. I have them set up like this because Yoongi, if you like turn it sideways, Yoongi would be shooting the hearts at like himself. So I thought that was cute. Then we keep going. My broadcast cards. I have these Persona postcards from the album, and I bought the group card to match with these because they're the same outfits and it was really cute. So this page came out really nice. And then these, which I have to, okay. And then my broadcast cards, and then my lone page of cards that I could not bear to sell. I don't love this one, but but like what the meaning behind it, which is like their tour, their Speak Yourself tour, which was the first tour that I saw them on. I can't sell that. It's too meaningful to me. But the rest, they're like my favorite cards. I love this card so much. This is my favorite card ever to ever exist. And a close second is this one. And then, yeah, so these are the cards that I was like not gonna sell. I don't think I would ever sell these cards unless I was like in danger of being homeless, basically. So that's that. I wanted to keep this one just because it's super, super cute and double-sided. This one, Fifth Muster, is my absolute favorite DVD that I own. It's actually the only one that I watch. I have the Wings DVD, but I have only watched it I think like once or twice. But the Fifth Muster DVD, like I've watched that DVD I think maybe like 50 times already. So there's no way I could ever sell this one. This is the Fifth Muster Korea, obviously, and then this is Fifth Fan Meeting, which is Japan. So I didn't sell these, and so I'm gonna put this one in here because there's nowhere else to put it because I don't have my other cards that I sold. So my binder from here, like the rest of my binder, is very unorganized, so please don't judge me. I put these obviously like this because I want them to be facing the way that they should be facing. I don't want to put them in like a 2-pocket horizontal. I have these. I really like did not want to sell these either. I pretty much kept like anything you're seeing is what I could not bear to sell. Like I don't want to sell these at all. I did sell some things though that I really did not want to, and I really wish that I could have kept. And if like the circumstances were different, they would definitely still be in this binder. But yeah, then, oh, I have to take this out. Okay. This is one of my favorite sets that took me forever to complete. And I put this in a 2-pocket because the photos are really small, so they fit perfectly. Okay, so I have this last card finally. I don't know how this ended up being the last card that I needed for Dalmajang, but yeah, so it's the last card. I don't have my minis organized in a like particular way. I think I was like planning to do like concerts, but like I said, I had so many sets that I took out of here, and I just took them out and left everything how it was. So I had like, I think I had concerts first and then musters. So finally, this is one of the things I got from Courtney. Finally finishing. Thank you, God. I forgot which one of these was the one that was like the hardest for me to find. Let me see. 24. I think it was this one, 23. That was super, super hard for me to find. Like, I even had JK's, one of his selfie cards, and I reposted it like 5 times and not a single person would trade with me until Emily got her cards. And she luckily pulled him, so yeah. So then we have the postcards. And then we have PTV. This is a wild ride because I tend to like collect things like right off the bat and then change my mind and sell things. I always collect Yoongi for like new mini PCs and new drops, but I also like to collect bias line. So what I had done for this was I had collected Yoongi, So I had collected Yoongi, and then I had collected an entire page of every single member's special card. And then I sold all of them, but then I kept my bias line, I think. I think that's how I ended up with these 3, and I sold the rest. So what we're gonna do, and what I have decided, since I want to keep like actively looking for and collecting BTS cards, I'm gonna attempt to collect the rest of them and finish this page. So I'm gonna put these cards here where they go. I'm gonna put these cards here, and then this again, low priority. I'm not gonna be too like, I don't really care to like finish this like right away. And by the way, I'm doing like 1 through 8. That's why this card's up here. So I know some people like to do like 1 through 8, or like, I don't do that. I always do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no matter what, unless every single card is like this. That's how I organize my cards. And that's it for this binder. I don't know if there's, let me try to see if there's anything else I wanted to show. This is empty. There's something that I want to buy to put here. There's a lot of empty spots in here, so it is what it is. That's how it ended up being after I sold all my stuff. Oh my god, I have to take these out. Okay, so next binder. I think next we're gonna do, definitely doing Itzy next, because that's the smallest stack that I have. Okay, so I keep Itzy and Ateez in the same binder. I'm moving some of my other collections, like I'm moving Twice, 17, and actually BTS. I decided I'm gonna move BTS also into an A5 binder. And so once I do that, I'm gonna split Itzy and Ateez up again. I've always kept them separate, but I made a lot of changes after I sold my Yoongi collection. I had Yoongi in 2 binders. Now I've consolidated to 1. I moved Twice and 17 into the same binder, which was where I had Itzy before. Basically what I have is TXT, IVE, and Red Velvet, but I have like 2 cards for Red Velvet, literally 2 cards in one binder, right? And so then I have Twice and 17 in one binder together, Itzy and Ateez in this binder, and then BTS in the one binder. So what I'm doing is I'm moving Twice and 17 into their own A5 binders, which I have already ordered, and I'm gonna film a video for that. And so I'm gonna take Itzy out of this binder, move it into the binder that Twice and 17 were in, and then this will be Ateez, just Ateez again. Sorry, that was like insane, but anyways. So here are album cards. We'll start with album cards, obviously. I joined, so again, you're gonna hear me talking a lot about like joining orders with, joining group orders with Courtney, because she runs a lot of group orders. But we collect like the same groups, so it's always like beneficial for us to run group orders for ourselves. And so I joined a bunch of her orders, and for fan sign cards for Crazy in Love. Honestly, I did not think that we were gonna get a comeback right after. This is my signed poster for Guess Who from N-Wave. This is like, I don't even want to go on about this. I was really hoping that they would sign the albums. I understand why they didn't. The albums were like really, really dark. Like all the covers were dark. So I guess it's better that they signed the posters, but it still doesn't fit here. So then this is kind of getting like damaged. So I have to find a way to like fix that. But I use this as a divider from like between eras. So anyways, I wasn't thinking that we were gonna get a comeback like right after Guess Who. Like I was just not expecting that at all. So I finished Guess Who. These are my album cards. These, okay, again, balance. You're gonna see a lot of that like in my binders. So the 4 outer cards are Chaeryeong's album cards, and then I collected OT5 for the hidden cards. So this is much nicer than having 4 album cards and then 5 of the same cards. So I did this layout. And then these are all fan sign cards up to here. These are limited edition, Guess Who limited edition cards. And so here we start Crazy in Love. These 6 are album cards, and then the fan sign cards start here. I had more, but I don't love all of them, and so basically for each group, that's what I'm doing. Instead of being a completionist, I'm only gonna collect the cards that I really like. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. That saves me a lot of money, it saves me a lot of time and stress. So these actually, now that I'm looking at them, these don't go here. These are No Bad Days cards. This is a fan sign card, but it doesn't go here. This one goes here. I did these by outfits, I think. Or no, I did this row by outfits. And then I have these. And then these 2. I'm expecting, I think, 1 more. I think I'm gonna get 1 more so that I can do like what I did in my BTS binder and have like 3 here in the middle and then the fillers here. So I'm just gonna put this here. And then I guess, I can't remember if I'm waiting on 1 more or if I have to look for it. Anyways, then we have Crazy in Love special edition or limited edition. They had a photo book version and a jewel case version, which was super annoying. But I digress. I got all the cards. There was 4 cards in total for that. And then they came with, these cards came with like the original album. And so I put these here at the end to finish the page. These are the square cards that came with the original albums. They come in the pack with like, I don't know if I can show you. I don't have it like right here, but they come with, in the pack with a standee. And so there's a purple pack and a red pack. And it's like really annoying. It comes with this standee. So it's really annoying because the purple pack comes with these cards. And then the red pack comes with the purple back cards. I arranged it to be all the same color. So these are purple backs, and so I put the red one, I put the purple back here. And then I just did that because that's like way better in the back than to have like the red one and vice versa. Okay, so now we're gonna do No Bad Days. I'm missing January, February, and August. So I have October and November. Wait, this is not October. I have October, November, and December. And I got these from Courtney with the Polaroids, like as sets. Because she was not gonna keep her OT5 sets. So I just got those from her. So I am not gonna be collecting all 12 of the Polaroids because they're expensive. So not gonna be doing that. And so here and here, that's everything for Itzy. So moving on to Ateez, I want to show you this huge stack of shit that I have. Can you believe all of these freaking cards? Oh my god, I'm insane. And I have some postcards as well. So I used to collect San and Hua also. So this was very different. I have just recently moved, like downsized again. And now I'm only collecting Mingi. So these are all his album cards. And then my layout is a little funky because I also downsized for Mingi. And I had a whole bunch of his fan sign cards for Favorite Part 1 that I sold because they weren't my favorites. So my layout is a little funky. The album cards finish here and then the fan sign cards start here. This is not a fan sign card though. This is like a merch card. So this one stays here. And then these are fan sign cards that I kept. This page, these two are, I think this is, yeah, this is an MMT card. And this is a fan sign card. And then I have my favorite Seonghwa and San fan sign cards from Fever 2 because Mingi was on hiatus for Fever 2, so I obviously have no album cards and no fan sign cards. So these are what I collected for Fever 2. And then we move on to Fever 3. This is the full page of his album cards. This is a OT8 set from the fan sign that I won. So when you win a fan sign, it pretty much depends on the store. I did it for Makestar, so the gifts for Makestar were a signed album, or sorry, like the signed album is just like a page inside. So a fan sign page, a signed photo card, a signed Polaroid, and an OT8 set. And obviously the fan call, which I talked to Mingi. So this is the OT8 set that I got. And then this is, I have this organized in, I do Eternal Sunshine first, even though Deja Vu was like the title track. Ateez does like double title tracks, so, but I like doing like light to dark. So I have my Eternal Sunshine page first, and I got rid of all of the cards that I didn't like. Or like they weren't my favorites. Like all of his cards are cute, but like they weren't really my favorites. And so to finish this page, I have a few cards. This is Mingi's Universe winner photo card. I'm so lucky to have this. Like I'm so happy. Like this is one of my absolute favorite cards of his. He looks stunning. So of course it's going in the middle. And then we have these. I did these. I don't even know how I did them. I'm just gonna put this one in the middle because it's hollow. And then my Eternal Sunshine page is done. I still have more cards coming. I have more fan sign cards. They did like, I believe it was like 36 fan sign cards. And so I've narrowed it down to one Eternal Sunshine page, which I think I have other cards of this concept coming from another group order manager. My Deja Vu page, which has been done for like a while. And so then these fan sign cards are them in just like regular outfits, and I have a few cards for this. How do I want to organize this? Okay. I'm just gonna put them like this. This card is literally so cute. Like, oh my gosh, these little heart cheeks, like they're so cute. I love this card so much. So this one's gonna go here, and then this page is done. These are just like regular outfits from like after they were just doing excessive fan sign cards. Fan signs for like no freaking reason, because they love to steal our money. Okay, so for this page I have these two photos. I'm gonna put this one at the top, like this. And then these are small enough for where I can put Mingi vertically as well. Let me not do that. I can put Mingi vertically, so I'm just gonna do that and just keep this on a 2-pocket page instead of having a 3-pocket, which I'm not gonna get an extra photo for. So done with Fever Part 3. Actually, that was a lie. So Sub K did these like special cards or whatever, and I got the sets, and the sets came with pre-order benefit cards, 2 for each member, One Eternal Sunshine theme, concept, and the other Deja Vu. So what I'm gonna do here might bother some people, but I don't care because I like it, and you'll understand why I'm doing it. So I'm gonna put it in age order. Hongjoon first because he's the leader. So we'll just do that. And so I'm gonna leave the middle open so I can show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, instead of having 2 Mingi cards here, which was, I don't think this would look good, and I don't want to move this one here and then have 2 Mingi cards. Like, I personally don't like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it like this, and the back is gonna match these cards, and then when you flip it, Mingi is gonna be here with all of the matching backs for the same concept. So I really like that, and that's what I'm gonna do instead of having 2 Mingis either here, and or, you know, however else. I think that looks really nice. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And then we'll do that for Deja Vu also. So the card that I'm putting in the middle is the pre-order benefit that you got when you ordered any like merch from this sub K drop, which at this point I don't even remember. I do know that these were like a set together, a set of photo cards, that's what they were selling, and then they had Polaroids, which I got, which I'll show now. And then I don't remember the other like merch items. I'll do the Polaroids. Like I said, I do Eternal Sunshine concept first because I like going from light to dark. And I put a filler in here for this to match these, even though these photos are honestly kind of dark. And it really, really bothers me that Jongho does not necessarily match the rest of the members in this set, because everybody has trees in the background and Jongho has like, I don't know, this like door, like industrial door or something behind. I don't know what this was, but he doesn't match. So that's that. And so then for Deja Vu, since it's a darker concept, I put a black Ultra Pro sleeve in here. And so we'll just put these in and then move on. Deja Vu was one of my like all-time favorite comebacks, songs. Like, I love Deja Vu so freaking much. I definitely voted for Deja Vu over Eternal Sunshine, but I love both songs. I mean, they never miss it. Any song that they drop that they would have released as a title track would have been good. So, but Deja Vu has definitely been my favorite, and it's probably in my top 5 of all of their songs, which is a pretty big deal. So for this page, this is gonna be a very, very weird miscellaneous page, which actually I'm gonna take out of here because it does not even go here. So we'll go back to that. These are my fan sign cards for Songhwa and San for Fever 3. So for those, I do have some from Courtney. I have this one and this one. Okay. Cute. I love this set. I wish I could have gotten OTA for it, but I'm poor, so. And so now we start Fever Epilogue. another surprise that I did not see coming, just like Crazy in Love for Itzy. I did not see this coming at all. I thought that Fever 3 was going to be the last one, but it wasn't. And Fever Epilogue was like right after, and I had tired myself out so much with Fever 3 that I did not even like collect anything for Fever Epilogue until like way later. I have the luxury of doing that because I can find Mingi's cards on Mercari for really cheap. Like, they're always easy to find and they're not expensive. So for Fever 3, what I had done, I had been so exhausted because I was actively keeping up with every single pre-order benefit and fan sign. So I was joining group orders for every single one. Like, every single one. I did not want to miss a single thing. So I was definitely collecting fully. Like, that was my mindset. I was so tired of it. It was really exhausting. It's really hard to keep up with everything. My friends and I had all gotten like really organized. But it was still like pretty difficult. Especially because most of these fan signs get announced at like 2 in the morning my time, or sometimes even 3 in the morning, and everyone's sleeping, and we don't know who's gonna run whose group order, or if we're gonna join a group order. Like, it was really exhausting. So when they announced Fever Epilogue, I was like, nope. I like checked out completely. I didn't even buy albums, which is like crazy, but I did not buy the albums. I knew I would be able to get them like way later on because Courtney did some group orders, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna get them from her. And like, I did join whenever she did a group order. I did join to get that card to help her out. So yeah, so I'm waiting on another box from Courtney because we went to the Ateez shows and she was able to get me a shirt from Chicago, and then she was able to get me a hoodie from New York. Like, they're not like location specific, but like I wasn't able to get to my show on time to buy merch. So I'm waiting on a box from her that's gonna have those things. It's gonna have some Twice albums, and the rest of the album cards for Mingi. So then this page is pretty much done. I just don't have the cards on me. And now I'm finishing my fan sign cards for Epilogue. Again, was not gonna collect fully, even though it's significantly less cards for Epilogue, like fan signs. I'm still not gonna collect all of them because I didn't love all of them. So I was just like, I'm just gonna collect 9 for one page, and so I collected these. So let me figure out how I did this. I did these by outfit. These two are the same outfit. These two and these two are the same outfits, and then these are the 3 different ones on each row. I really like this layout, so that's how I did that. And then we start my miscellaneous pages. This first row is Season's Greetings. So I got Mingi from a group order from my friend Mel. I'll put her on the screen, but she did a group order for Season's Greetings and she pulled Mingi, so thank you, Mel. So then, let me remember. 2020, 21, and 22. Done. So then I have these two and then some of these group cards. Okay, so these are like my more like expensive / rare cards. These two are not expensive or rare, but they are the same outfit, so I put them all in the same row. And so then on this page, I'm gonna put my Fever 3 like broadcast card, I would say. This is a broadcast card like from a streaming event that they did. I believe Courtney did a group order for this. She bought a set from a Korean seller, and so I claimed Mingi, and so this one's gonna go here next to my Ep3 broadcast card, my lone F3, which I'm never gonna finish. I was gonna do broadcast cards for Mingi, but I had a really hard time. I like found some, but then I was having a hard time with the seller. on Instagram, and then I had a hard time with the seller on Instagram, or a hard time with the seller on Mercari for like the other card. It was the answer broadcast cards, the ones that are like postcards and they're bigger. They were giving me too much trouble, so I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this. I'm not collecting broadcast cards. So I sold them both. And then I found this one for a very, very, very good price. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting this one. Like, if I can at least have one from Ep3, like, I'll have it. So then I'll put Mingi here. And then this page, I don't think we have anything to put here. Oh, so here goes my second miscellaneous page that you saw earlier. And this one is gonna be like very weird. I'm so sorry, but I have like nowhere to put these cards. So they're just gonna go in here randomly. Don't judge me for it. I don't know where the hell else to put them. This is a Soundwave Lucky Draw from Fever Part 3. This is Mingi's Make Star 4, I believe. Make Star 4 Winners photo card, where they did the pajama concept. So I got this from Courtney as well. All of these things are from Courtney. She is my #1 supplier. #1 influencer for bad decisions. So where was I gonna put this? I got this from Courtney as well. She won the streaming event. She won one of the streaming events, and so I can't remember if this was one of the cards that she got or if this was from a group order, but I know she did win one of the streaming events, and so she was kind enough to sell me this unit card, this unit broadcast from the streaming event. But I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think, oh, and this is, oh, this card was cheap, luckily. This is Mingi's card from the VIP package from their fellowship tour that they just did in the US. I was not able to purchase the VIP package because it was too expensive. And by the time that I had the money for it, it was sold out for the show that I was going to. So I'm very sad about that. I really, really, really wanted to get it so that I could get the signed lanyard, which people are selling now for like $600 plus, and I'm not like at all willing to spend that money on a signed lanyard. So this one's, I guess, gonna go here. I have this in the middle. I'm not gonna put anything in there. I don't know if I want to put this like this or like this. I think I'm gonna put it like this. Okay. Very random page that I don't like know what to do with, so all of these extra cards are just gonna go here. So then I have from, oh my gosh, if this is how you can tell that like I've had stuff at Courtney's house for literal months, like so long. This is Ateez seasonal MD, seasonal merchandise. So that starts here with this one for Fever Part 1, Fever Part 1, right? No. His outfit is from Fever Part 1, but they started doing this for like during Fever Part 2. So if you were to look at the whole set together, Mingi's does not match. They did, the other ones were like, I can't remember what brand it was. I think it was maybe like Louis Vuitton outfits. And so Mingi was on hiatus and they did this page. So anyways, starts here. And then they did this one. I did the group orders for this. And so I'm doing bias line. I'm not doing bias line for the first ones because it's gonna like throw off everything. And these come in doubles, so these, and then I unfortunately cannot put these in a 4-pocket page because they stick out at the top way too much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up and put them sideways. So these are so freaking cute. So what I'll do is I'll put the balloon ones on the back. Or do I want the balloon ones on the front? Yeah, I'm gonna put the balloon ones on the front. So then I'll double them up. Like so. And they're gonna slip in here. They're gonna like slip and slide everywhere, but for now, we will do the best that we can to keep them organized, but this pocket is too big for these. I was really hoping that I was gonna be able to put all 4 on a 4-pocket page, but they're too tall, so whatever. It's just gonna have to go like this. This is just what bothers me though, because then it gets like, you have to like flip like really slowly. And so then those are like that, and then we'll do some. What throws me off about him is that 3 of his pictures he has balloons in, so I guess we'll have to see like how we're gonna do these. Okay, these are the same expression, these are the same expression. So I'll do these in the back. Yeah, I'll do these on the back. I've been waiting so long for all of this. It's so exciting to finally be able to like fill all these empty spaces in my binder that I've just been like looking at for so long. Shoot, no. Oh, okay. So, Mingi. The balloons are gonna go in the front. I want this one here, and I want this one here. So, we'll do this one like this. And that, for today, is going to be the last. These are the last things that I needed to put in my binder. So that's it for today. I put everything away that I wanted to put away. I'm going to, my next video, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna keep up with YouTube, to be very honest with you. But I am looking forward to filming a haul, a Nyokyo Mercari Japan haul, which I should have coming in about maybe like 2 to 3 weeks. I am excited to film the next box that I'm getting from Courtney, which is gonna have quite a few things in there. And then we also ordered A5 binders, so I'm gonna be filming myself moving my collections into A5 binders, possibly making my own cover pages for it. I'm planning on filming that. I also want to film a video on how I package my trades and sales. And I might, if I end up making a cover page for my A5 binders, I might film a video for that. And so it's just gonna be exciting. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep up with YouTube. I'm very awkward. I don't really know what to say. I feel like I'm like, it's like hard for me to talk on camera. So I feel like some of these videos might be like ASMR, just because I feel like I'm saying like just a bunch of stupid words put together like on a whole video. So yeah, so again, sorry about my nails. I'm gonna get them done next time, but thank you if you watched the whole way through. Subscribe and like, all that jazz. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll put all of my socials in my bio or like the description of this video, and I'm going to link my friends' YouTubes and Instagrams from the ones I've joined group orders for on this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll have some new videos for you all soon. Bye.